Okay, this is going to be the first in a series of videos that are all going to feature the rules of exponents. The first one we're going to deal with today is called the product of powers rule. It's pretty simple. The idea is that if you have two like bases being multiplied together, you simply add their exponents together. So think about it, the idea is pretty similar to if you have x cubed, what you really have is x times x times x, and if you multiplied that by x to the fourth, which is x times x times x times x, well, now you've got 7 x's, right? This only works for multiplication. So for example, if you had x squared plus x squared, that's like having one apple plus another apple, you have 2 apples. But different story when you multiply. You simply add the exponents. The key is that the bases have to be the same. So if, for example, you had x squared times y cubed, well, that cannot and does not equal xy to the fifth. That can't be done. So this is a no-no. So it doesn't really get more difficult than this. This is going to be a quick video. I'm just going to show you a few examples. So in this case, we're not going to talk about this being x to the 15th power. This is x to the 8th power. Anytime you multiply like bases together, you simply add their exponents. And coefficients that come along for the ride are going to be multiplied by each other. So if, for example, we had 3x cubed times 4x to the fifth, well, just 3 times 4 is just like it always is. That'll be 12, but we're going to add the exponents. A couple more quick examples. So here, negative 6 times 3 is negative 18. Now when you deal with the like bases, okay, the x's can combine and the y's can combine. And finally, one last example. One, you just have to be on your toes to make sure you don't make a mistake. Here I ordered them differently, but the commutative property multiplication tells us we can reorder them to our likeness. So the x's, we have a total of 8. We have a total of y's, careful, of 7 and 9 makes 16, and a total z's of 23. Thanks.